Good day, everyone. It's Tuesday, July 29th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. I've got my dress shirt on and ready for action today to start a new Wordle streak and keep the other streaks going. One announcement and one topic of discussion real quick before we get into Wordle. The one announcement is that Sports Connections will be joining this video. It is a New York Times game. It probably should have been here from the start, and hopefully that increases popularity, because I do believe I'm one of the few creators that plays the Sports Connections, and I think I do a pretty good job. It just doesn't get seen very much, right? And yeah, so that's good. There'll be 5 games in this video, 6 in the other, so balance almost. Okay, and one topic of discussion is that there was a big discussion about cheating yesterday on various channels. One of my fellow creators got a 2, whereas I failed. And the person that got the 2 got a lot of comments negatively. I'd say a barrage of questioning their authenticity and just questioning whether they were above board. And I believe they are above board, because 2 guess solve doesn't benefit anybody. It doesn't make you very relatable to your viewers, and it makes for a very short video. So I'd say if you were planning things ahead of time, you'd always get a 3 or a 4 or a 5, kind of make it middle of the road length of video. And yeah, honestly, a 2 guess solve, like I said, isn't what you're looking for in any capacity other than shock value, right? Okay, let's get into Wordle. Our starting word today is heron, courtesy of Lakia Trippert. Puzzle 1501. Let's start a new streak. Okay, so hopefully everyone's having a great day. And to start a new streak off, heron gets us O and E out of position. Okay, well, I do have a personal vendetta against V today, so I'm going to use V in my second word to try and make up for yesterday's debacle, I guess. Well, it wasn't really a debacle, it's just unlucky, right? Hard mode, I'm going to stick to hard mode. That's my jam. That's my calling card. You're not going to see me break out of that, okay? Okay, so let's get a V in here with this O and E. Probably an ove word. We are the Grove, but R's gone. So let's do glove, because that's pretty darn close. So glove in 2. Get the G, okay. No V. I'll have to save my vendetta against V for another day. But at least there's no V in the answer. Okay, so O, E, and G. It's not Roger. That doesn't look great. I can't see where else the G would go. It's not EOG. It's not a word like Vogue, of course. Yeah, I really don't like that. No. All right, so maybe the O goes first. O. OGE. No, I don't think there's any words like that. O. Maybe this. Omega. Alpha to Omega. Did we get Omega in 3? Yes. Yes, what a comeback from yesterday. Well, the 3s are above the 4s, so that's a good thing. Streak of 1. I will get that max streak over 136 in, probably 4 or 5 months. Stay with me, I'll get there, okay? All right, so yeah, let's go back to the Wheel of Words. See what we're going to start with for tomorrow. All right, so shuffle of 3 today. We have 3 new words. Killicat added savvy to the wheel, because of course. I'd probably add it myself if Killicat didn't. We have haiku from Finland Taipan, and we have least from Lakia Trippert. Now, Lakia said least was added because it's a friendly word. It has not been the answer yet, and it's a Saleh anagram. So having a tough starting word and having hard mode, maybe it was a bridge too far, but at least with least, I'll at least have a little bit of assistance on one side of that, okay? All right, so 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and spin. All right, and for tomorrow, we are starting with Xylo. Well, it could be a one-day streak. Xylo. All right, well, let's take it off wheel and at your own peril, at your own risk, start with Xylo with me, please. At least I won't be suffering alone. Okay, let's take it off and move on to connections. July 29th, puzzle 779, 91-day streak. So we're getting up there. We're doing pretty well, I think. Here we go. Okay, so we have special, bug, raise, fist, steam, promotion, iron, fold, deal, check, gas, ruffle, call, breaks, nettle, sail. Okay, so you can iron and fold your clothes. I don't see any steam, I guess. If hang was there, I'd consider it, but no. We have 3 laundry things. That's not enough. You have a special, a promotion, a deal, and a sale. Okay, that's good. Hold on to that. I think that might just be like a lower price for something. Okay. Call, fold, check, and raise. Those are poker moves. Okay. You can be ruffled. You can ruffle someone. You can bug them. You can nettle them. You can steam them. Yeah, to bother, I guess. Or to be bothered. Okay. Then we're left with brakes, gas, fist, and iron. Oh, okay, I see it. You can pump the gas, pump iron, pump your fist, and pump the brakes. Things you can pump. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I think poker stuff is kind of obscure. It's probably blue. Let's put it in. Call. Oh, that's where deal comes in. Okay, I see. So you can call, you can check, you can fold, and you can raise. These are poker actions. Okay. So I think the synonyms for the nouns, a deal, a special, a sale, and a promotion will be yellow. So I'm steamed, I'm bugged, I'm nettled, I'm ruffled. It's to be bothered or to bother someone. Irritate. Okay, irritate, bother, you'll give it to me. Then promotion, special, deal, and sale. Just a lower price for something to get you into the store. A discount, okay. Well, 92-day streak and a bingo, bango, bongo. All right, pretty good so far. 3 on Wordle, bingo, BBB on connections. Let's see if we can keep it up going forward here. Let me know your results so far, and let's move on to custom connections. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, Ding 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 by Cheeks Magee. So we have Lichgate or Lickgate, Seductress, Purina, Imes, Goddess, Monolith, Vision, Vault, Beneful, Pedigree, Stunner, Cenotaph, Tombstone, Siren, Sharpshooter, and Alpo. Okay, I think we have some American dog food brands here. Imes, Purina, Alpo, and Beneful. Oh, Pedigree. There's 5. Of course there's 5. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's keep those highlighted for now. A Monolith, a Cenotaph, a Tombstone, a vault. And I think there was a character called the Lich King in like Diablo or something. So I think that might be something to do with, cemeteries too. Because these are all things in cemeteries. Okay. Okay, I see something else here. A siren, a goddess, a seductress, a vision, and a stunner. Okay. Well, I think pedigree was the other dog food brand. So sharpshooter is the odd one out here. So this is what I think 11 Goo calls a tombstone puzzle, which is funny because tombstone's in here. Okay, sharpshooter. What do I know about sharpshooters? Annie Oakley. A sharpshooter. I don't think it's wordplay. Well, stone, gate. No, those are both in the same category because they're stuff in cemeteries. Sharpshooter. You know what? I'm looking up here again at the title. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding. That's WWE wrestling. A sharpshooter is a finishing move. So is a tombstone. So is a pedigree. Okay. Okay. What's the last one? A stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner. Okay. I think I've got this. These are finishing moves in wrestling, professional wrestling. Among the top 10 finishing moves in WWE history. Wow, that's something. Good one, Cheeks. Long way away, or a long time away from the channel for creating puzzles, and you come back with this one. That's fun. Okay, so what order are the rest of these going to be in? You're a goddess, you're a seductress, you're a siren, you're a vision. It means like you're beautiful. Synonyms for beauty. There you go. Vault, Lich Gate, cenotaph, and monolith, things at a cemetery. All right, then these are dog food brands. Yeah, there you go. Tombstone puzzle, and I unlocked the door with the sharpshooter. So interesting. Well done, Cheeks. Okay, let's look at our preview for tomorrow. It's Will This Be a Good Puzzle for the New York Times by Tyson Price. So you all can give it a go today. I will go over it tomorrow. Should be fun. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be putting sports connections now. I want to finish off with strands on every video, so it's sports connections time, July 29th. Here we go. So we have Wildcat, Wrigley, Stuff, Schwarber, Soldier, Sun, Block, Rate, Bush, United, Stop, Lowry, Cardinal, Shanahan, Diamondback, and Thwart. Phoenix Suns, Arizona Diamondbacks, Arizona Wildcats, Arizona Cardinals. These are athletes from Arizona. Yeah. Soldier Field, Wrigley Field, United Field, Bush Field. Could be. I don't like it though. Maybe at United. Is there another type of field here? Shanahan Field? No, I don't like that. You block them, you stop them, you've thwarted them, you stuff them. Prevent from scoring on defense. Prevent, okay. Okay, I think there's a Rate field. Rate, Bush, Wrigley, and Soldier. Maybe not Bush Field. I don't know. What's the most likely last name here? Bush, I guess. Are these different fields? Yeah. First words of Chicago sporting venues. Okay. Schwarber, Shanahan, Lowry, and Bush. Well, these are Kyle's. Kyle blank. There you go. Good. How long did that take? Minute 46, not bad. I think it'll fit well into this video. All right, let's finish off with strands. 21-day streak, puzzle 513. Here we go. Today's theme is You Got That Right. 6 theme words. You got that right. I see exact here. Exact. Is there a precise or something? Precise. Exact, precise. Accurate. I figure that's the kind of words we're looking at. Okay, the span grammar goes top to bottom then, or bottom to top, because I figured I blocked off this whole left side. Okay. So taking pains. You're taking pains. Okay, it looks like persnickety and strict. Yeah, that's 6. Taking pains. Oh, you're taking pains to make something, to make sure something's correct. You're putting the extra effort in. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so precise, accurate, exact, strict, and persnickety. Well, I'd say this video has been a rousing success because that's a Orange perfect. So, yeah, 3 for Wordle, Bingo Bango Bongo Connections, minute 46 for sports connections, the custom connections went well, and then of course the Orange perfect here. So I'd say that's a successful comeback from yesterday's situation. Maybe I should wear a dress shirt more often. Who knows? Just got home from work. Maybe my mind is racing and ready to go. Who knows? Okay, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other content if you want to see more from me. For example, the Amazing Word Games and the short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. With that said, I'm very curious to know your results today. I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, subscribe for more.
Offer you nothing, I swear by